long as they can hear our commands and follow our commands when we get to that stage 2 and 3, basically. That's I don't mind what they do as long as the whole group can unite together and listen to one single command.
So
Also, there might be a scenario where we might call on you if we fail to capture any points within, let's say, 10 to 15 minutes. We can try to focus our efforts. It's a possible scenario, but
so what about giving them like the small group channel, so it's easier, instead of jumping discords they can just have one discord in this channel?
there are 2 small groups channels in here available now. They can join them.
So then I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, Volkan Maya. Can you hear me, right? Volkan?
Yes.
Oh, brilliant. So yeah, if you get your members into small group 1, so you can communicate then, and then we can just easily jump between the discords.
In order to avoid confusion, all of our members should use our own Discord or not yours in this case, right?
No. I'm trying to say is just use this one, because what happens is, let's say if you want to have some sort of commands, you can, because you cannot have 2 discords open at the same time. So we would preferably want one of you guys on the main chat so everyone's listening to it. But what Morning Order done in the past, in their syndicate activity, which I think is a good idea, if we're on this, all the members are on the same server, but it's in the separate channels for talking.
Okay.
So what I'll do is I'll just make a quick snipping thing. I'll try to explain it easier. Sometimes drawing it out is easier. So I'm gonna send you a quick personal message. So let me see if I can send you a personal message. I need to send you a friend request. Happy me. Let's be friends. Who doesn't like to be friends?
Okay, I accept it.
Yeah. So I've just shown it here. Do you see there's a small groups channel just below the war voice?
Yes.
So if you just go there with your 2 groups, because there's 2 groups of the 404s, so there's 10 people. So you can command your groups at small groups 1, and then let's say if Hexer or Ink or Haya wants you somewhere else, they can quickly jump into that group and just say, guys, we need you at this point, etc., etc. You know, a quick communication thing.
Will we set a bind key about to
etc., etc.
contact with you, or with our members?
Sorry?
Can we set a short key?
A short key. Is there a
for
short key?
communication?
I think you might be able to set up shortcuts to hub channels.
You can, I think, set a short key to talk, to whisper to a person, I think.
Yes.
But dudes, this is outside of my knowledge. I'm really shit with this stuff. I'm really sorry.
Not familiar with it either.
Please don't. Like, I'm also like learning Discord, man. I'll see if I can do something. Wait, hold on. I'm sorting out brother's stream at the moment. I'm trying to see if I can send that to people.
Are you trying to streaming as well?
No, I'm not streaming. I'm just trying to see if the streams are working.
So, Ink, Haya, Hexer, do you think this would work, what I suggest? Because I think it worked very well for Morning Order.
Yeah, I think just have... Yep. I think it'll be alright. And we can easily just move over and kind of send people over and tell them. I think this will work pretty well. It doesn't have to be us who goes over. Like, we can all stay here. We can just send an officer over to kind of send those comms.
I will sort the comms. If that, because you will be the primary shot caller with Haya, so I will just do the...
So Hexer will be jumping between small group 1 and then the main group.
Yeah.
So I hope that answers the question. So Maddie Dude, Vulcan, so basically if you get your 2 groups of the error 404, if you just get your member...
It can be if they are using TeamSpeak, I think. They can just... one person can stay there.
Oh, Vulcan, you use TeamSpeak?
I mean, all you gotta do is just press Alt and the up key to jump channels. Up if you want to go up, down if you want to go down. Like
that's perfect then, because we're going to be in War Voice, and you're going to be in small group 1, small group 2, so you can quickly jump into War Voice, and we can also shift very quickly as well. Okay, that's perfect.
Just give me a second. Yeah, it worked.
Yep.
Good.
Did it work?
Good.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not like the W and S ones.
It's up and down.
It's up and down. You have to use the up and down ones.
So from 404s, Maddie Dude and Vulcan, is that clear? Like, are you guys, do you know what we're coming from?
If you give me a couple minutes, I need to talk with my teammates about this.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Yep.
Oh shit! I got disconnected. Oh, thank you. Amazing. I was all tabbing. Okay.
Are we all joining up into the war now, or?
Yeah, everyone,
Yes,
everyone,
yeah.
everyone join the war. Join the war. Join the war.
Also, it takes a bit for the game to load.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah. So, I'm sorry, I joined kind of late to the party.
Welcome. As long as you've done the briefing.
We haven't started the party yet. We're still waiting.
Okay.
You
haven't done the briefing part, or
not yet? Not yet.
We're about to. We'll do it 10 minutes in, I think. 10 minutes before prepare for battle, we'll do it. Can someone stream their screen and just point out the warboard, and someone gonna just talk through it? Hey, can you do that? And then if you just stream the Discord, and then we can kind of talk through it together.
Hello.
Hey.
Let's see if my stream will work.
Oh yes.
Right. So if everyone's ready, watch the stream.
Guys, are you already inside the war instance?
Olur.
Oh, it's working.
Oh,
nice.
Yep. Cool.
All right.
Ink, can you re-invite me to war?
Oh, you've been kicked out, mate. Okay, one sec.
Let me double check.
Hey, you are in war, mate.
Are you offline?
You're online.
I was offline for a second. I got AFK kicked.
You got AFK kicked?
Yeah, because I was all tabbing and I was talking with everyone, and then I didn't know.
You get the invite automatically at 18:45. So if you missed it, you missed it.
You get it. You can get it again. Hold on, I can.
You get it again. Yeah.
I can figure it out. I can sort it out. Don't worry, mate. I'll deal with it.
Quick question. Panda is in the backup. Is he unable to attend?
Yes, I think he was unable.
All right.
He said something about that.
Should we switch channel to the war voice?
Yep. Oh wait, no. We stay in here because we can. If everyone just stay on mute, and then you can share your screen because we can't do it in war voice. So if you want to just do you see what I'm saying? If you just share a map or something and just kind of point out as you talk, just so we have something to see.
Afiyet olsun.
The map is reversed here.
Yep.
No, it's actually proper. Okay, this should be A, this should be B, and this should be C. Alright, so it's about time. So we are going to attack A first, the main group, and 404 will attack the B and C. It's up to them to decide what they're doing. We will be focusing, as I said, on A and trying to take it. The main strategy is to create always among this hill a bottleneck. So whenever they try to attack us, we take them one by one. Our small mobility group will try always to go up the hill and attack their back. The groups 2 and 4 will be attacking from the right side. The groups 2 and 3, sorry, will be attacking from the right side. 3 and 4, 4 and 5, sorry. Sorry again. 4 and 5 will be attacking from the left. The mages will position themselves always kinda toward B, between the bruisers and the tanks. So in case they are attacked, they can retreat to the back and not really engage in the front. Bruisers always try to be spread around, not to be focused on one spot, because we don't want to take the hammer of the AoEs and CCs. The group C will be, the group 1 will be always taking the point itself, so we'll be stacked on it and we'll try to take it, to hold it all the time. For the groups of 404, try basically not to die. If you can't capture a point, basically you're just like harassing the enemy. The same applies for the mobility group. You will be just harassing the enemy from the back. There is no need to engage them like frontal and take lots of damage and then die and respawn. Your point is like to keep as many of them distracted as possible. When we attack the first point A, we'll see if there's any enemies on it or not. We will delay our going out, and after 404 has went out and started harassing them at C, if there's any enemies there, the group 1 will engage them. The groups 2, 3, and 4, and 5 will be attacking from the flanks. Be spread around, don't stack. And the mages will dump everything on them for the initial attack, and then try to create, as I said, the bottleneck and be spread around the left and the right of the path. So whenever they try to come in, sorry, yes?
Technicality, move in game.
Yeah, move quickly. Don't get kicked out.
All right, yeah. Oh, sure. Thank you. Yeah. Didn't notice that. Yeah, try to be spread around the left and the right of the path and creating like a tunnel whenever they kind of try to push through it. Applies, wait for ink calls, apply CCs, and then the mages.
With the apply for CCs, when I say sync abilities, guys, what I mean is for Great Axe users to use Oblivion and nothing else. Not Oblivion, what I'm talking about. For Gravity Well, Great Axe users to use Gravity Well and nothing else. And then for Void Gauntlet users, I want you guys, which is the healers in or the bruisers teams, I want you guys to plump down your Oblivion at the same time. And then what we'll do as well, we'll then get all the mages to DPS on the targets you guys have done in the massive group. And hopefully that way we can kind of form this formation of syncing abilities together and killing them all at one point and then pushing together at the same time. That's kind of the strategy we're aiming for here.
Yeah,
cool, thanks.
There's a possibility they won't take this path. For example, they might flank us from A or from any other point. If that happens, we shift our front in that direction and do the same tactic without any changes to it. Left, right, and let them come through it. If they start engaging you in a frontal, just to spread around, don't take it into the face, don't stack up, because we don't want them to focus their damage in one point. If things go bad, we will call, for example, regroup, then we regroup at the point and we create an assault from the start again without being distracted and keep pouring into it. Anyone dies, as long as we're not calling anything, follow what you were doing before and follow the instructions as it was. If we have big losses, we will, as I said, we'll regroup and go to the point. After we take A, we will go for C. Let's hope it goes that way. And after we take C, we will focus everything on B. When we go for C, 404 will be joining us, and they will be joining the same groups. So their bruisers will be harassed. Sorry?
Continue, mate. Continue.
Okay. So when we are on C, the bruisers from 404 will be engaging from the back, as long with our mobility group. Their mages will be positioned between C and B, and they will be following our instructions. When we go for B, we'll do the same. Mages will be spread left and right, and we'll be trying to keep them off the point as much as possible, while Group 1 will be taking the point. Once we take all of that, let's hope it goes that way, of course, push the fort and try to kill as many of them as possible so they will be on respawn, and then we can capture the point. Any questions?
To add on to what they said as well, make sure you guys buy a haste potion and a cleansing elixir. We won't use the haste just yet, but make sure you guys do use the shops and utilize everything around you. This is what we need to try our best in.
AFK'dan falan düşmüş olabilirim.
And again, 404, you will be engaging C and C first and harassing them there, so they will think we'll be attacking C and we will be all going toward A. Only 404 will be going for C. Any questions, guys?
That is a good point. East gate. Yeah. For A point, we will be using the east gate. 404 will be using the southwest gate, basically.
Oh, we lost one in group 10.
Who was it?
We lost one in group 10.
I have no idea who it was.
Escarina, or how you say his name.
Yeah, Escarina, yeah. Yeah, Escarina is here in the chat, the voice channel. He's just probably kicked from the game or something.
Probably AFK, since it's like
It's about
4 minutes.
5 minutes for AFK timer. Not as usual.
Okay.
I've got a question.
Yes, go ahead, please.
So we're in group 2, right? And you said we're attacking through the right side. We're flanking the right side. Which right side? Our right or their right?
What you're looking at? So when you're looking up the hill, up the steep, it is always your right. You're on the right side.
Okay. So our right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Basically, the fort is 12 o'clock or front.
So basically 2 and 4. I don't know if you can see my mouse pointer. 2 and 4 will be over here, where I'm pointing.
You
and
can't see a point
2
on
and 3. Sorry,
on a
2 and
stream.
3.
You have to ping it.
Okay. Ping. So over here, 2 and 3. And 4 and 5 will be over here. And the same applies for every spot. When we're engaging C, this.
Sorry guys, can you set me my group? Cause my game disconnected cause of I'm AFK.
Okay, 52 seconds. Start applying
Eat your
buffs.
food.
Eat your food.
Get your.
I am outside
drones.
at the moment.
We're flipping the map, so please let everyone know which gate we're going to. I think that'll be useful. Which group is the main gate leaving from?
East.
East. Okay, cool. Perfect.
I was inside group 4. At the moment, I am inside the cutlass keys. I signed up again.
Okay. You need to hurry, mate. You got 15 seconds. Right, everybody, move yourselves to the other room. Actually, no, we will stay in here. Actually, it'll be easier to stay in here.
Gates. Move towards your gates. We have only 404 on the western side. The eastern side shouldn't be full. Okay, let's go. They're mostly at B. 404, try to harass them there. There's some of them going toward A.
Right, everyone, get ready. We're gonna sync our abilities together.
There.
Right. Everyone,
get to the point.
In 5 seconds when I call sync, we're gonna all do our abilities at the same time. Right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sync. Right, let's try that formation earlier we used. Gravity or Oblivion. And damage dealers deal damage.
Group 1, try to stay on the road. 3 and 4, try to attack them from the flank. Stay behind the point, we don't need to rush the point yet. Kill them here in the back. Keep focused, don't rush to the front.
Okay, do it again, we're gonna sync abilities together. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, sync. Everybody do your abilities at the same time. And mages, see where the gravity wells are and do damage to those areas. And try and focus together. We're pushing up towards B, by the way. There's around 10 of them in B at the moment.
How are you pushing toward B?
No, we're moving back. We're retreating back. We're not doing that. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's not doing. Mages, separate from this area. We need to move out here. Everybody, we'll sync abilities again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, sync your abilities.
Try to clear them from here, from the gate. Good job, we're killing many of them.
Alright, everyone sync your abilities together again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sync your abilities. Let's do some damage. Good job clearing out the front gate.
Keep pushing them behind B.
Keep push the right flank with the melee.
Got a group of 5 to 10 coming over from A, side of B.
Cool. Can we send? Let's try this out. Group 5. Are you guys able to deal with those over there and try and implement the flankers coming? Try and see if you can prevent anyone from rotating towards us. All right. I want everyone to sync abilities again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sync.
No way.
I think we're all over the place, man. We've got people left, right, and centre here.
Right. Okay.
Not gonna work unless everyone groups up.
Remember where you're meant to be in the map. Try and get yourselves into that formation. Mages, try and sit behind bruisers because we're currently getting sniped out at the moment. Make sure we're trying to form a formation where the bruisers are protecting us. The idea of this comp is that the mages can do damage and not get hurt. So everyone, if we can try and see if we can make sure the bruisers you push ahead, especially what those of you in heavy gear, and mages sit behind and get yourselves in positions. And those of you who are in the mobility team, your job is to go around and defeat any mages and assassinate any mages you can see, and any rangers, any sniping. Get rid of the DPS for us. Again, our current goal at the moment is to push A. We are currently trying to push A. In a few minutes, let's say a minute or so, we're going to be using we're going to try and do a complete push in the formation we have with group 4 and 5 on the left and 6 and 7 on the not 6 and 7. What I'm talking about, group 2 and 3 on the left, and 3 and 4 and 5 on the right, and see if we can try and push and get A. Come on, guys, we can do this.
They're nicely grouped up that A. Anyone get a gravel?
Yep. Alright, we're syncing abilities again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, all abilities out if we can. Sorry, I'm going back to the mages. If you die, try and respawn and go to A, and try and put yourself in formation where you're behind bruisers. Don't let them scatter us. We need to form a formation and stick together. If you see people, run towards them. If you see someone run towards you, wait for them and regroup. We need to stay together and fight as a group.
Thanks,
we've got this.
Try to push the flag.
Yep, we're pushing the flag now. Can everybody sync their abilities again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, all abilities out. Let's do it on the point. Alright, everybody make your way over to the point, and we're gonna fight at A. There's about quite a few of them coming. If anyone's currently in the middle, try and intercept the path. Don't make sure they don't come towards us and stop their DPS coming towards us. The mobility team, this is currently your job to kind of go there and stop that happening. Right, we're pushing point at the moment. They're currently pushing towards us. Right, the team who's currently 6 and 9, could you guys try and go and capture C, please? Run towards C and try and get C and get some of the fucking pressure off the point here. Thanks. Alright, again, we're going to try and sync up abilities on point if we can. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All abilities on point. Let's go, let's go. Right, mages, try and DPS your stuff in the middle where the gravity wells are. Right, bruisers, form a formation around where you need to be. And mages, get to yourself between A and B. And that's where we need to be standing right now. Let's do this, guys. We've got this.
Don't use the front gate, use the the A gate.
Yep. Make sure you keep yourselves behind bruisers, and bruisers push ahead to the point. And remember, group 1, your job is to always stay on the point. If you're in group 1, you should be trying to push ahead right now towards A. That's your current job. If you're in group 2 and 3, you want to be flanking from the left, and if you're in group 4 and 5, you want to be flanking from the right. Group 6 and 9, you should be going to C right now. And group 7 and 10, the Rangers, your job currently is to assassinate anyone you can. Stay alive and deal as much damage as you can. I hope that is clear to everyone. Right, we're syncing abilities again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, all abilities out again once again. Again, there's quite a few at A now, so it might be a possibility that we should rotate to C instead and try and push for C and let skirmishers come to A. So,
yep.
Once
regroup at base.
Yeah, everyone, let's regroup at base. Let's reform formation. Let's all stick together. We can do this.
How do you get rid of that bug when you can't move? Does anybody know?
Shift, try and dodge. Right. Everyone regroup outside there's quite a few of them. Don't let them spawn camp us. Regroup and fight outside the gates, and we're going to regroup right outside the main gates. And once we're in a big enough group, we're going to all push together towards C. All of us together.
The siege still hitting us.
Right,
So group
10,
everyone, take care of it.
I want everyone to sync their abilities again in 5, 4, 3, 2, run. Alright, all abilities out. Actually, we're changing tactics. We're all going to B. Everyone rush yourselves towards B. Everybody get on the point. Let's see if we can capture B. If we capture B, we'll fuck this up for them. It will make it really hard for them to defend. Everyone rush yourselves towards B. If you have haste potions, use them now. Get yourselves on point. I want everyone to sync their abilities again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, all abilities on point again, once again. See if we can push for B. Skirmishers, if you guys are able to make some distractions A and C, and try and get some of those points running. So Error, I want you guys to basically go where we're not going. Stick as a group together and try and just form and capture a point. Take some pressure off us as we try and build a formation around this point. Remember the general strategy still. We want bruisers to kind of go around the flank so that they don't really fuck us up in the back, and the back of us want to stay safe. The main gate is currently...
a lot of them in the back.
The main gate currently is a bit fucked. We need to be able to move from the side gates and make sure they don't spawn camp us. Make sure you haste potion out. Right, once again, once we've done this push on B, we're going to go back and try and rotate towards C, I think. I think it's a good idea we kind of try and alleviate the pressure elsewhere, because if we try and stick at one point, they're going to just camp us at that point. So, once we've basically regrouped at base, we're going to all make a push towards C together.
Clear in front of the gate, please.
It's already flipping C. They're running there, everyone.
If they're running to C, we run to A. Perfect. Right, everybody, we were going to regroup, and as a big group, we're all going towards A. If they're all rotated towards C, let's go A now. Haste ability potions and run towards A. Everybody, get your running and run towards A.
There's only two people on A.
Everyone, also, I want group 4 and 5 to stay behind in the middle near B and stop them from rotating towards us and kill them on sight. Focus the healers. Find any healers you see and kill them immediately. Do not focus bruisers. It's a waste of time. And remember, group 1, you should be on point, and everybody get in the formation we specify in the wall. So everybody want to be bruisers want to be protecting outside the point. Mages, you want to be in the position where you won't get hit.
They're coming from B. Try to stop them on their way.
Perfect. Cool. Perfect. Now we've got pressure on both points. We're doing really well, guys. This is really well. We're doing a really good job so far. See, we make sure Bruisers, your current job is to stop them from attacking us and stop them getting to the point. Tankers, stay alive as long as you can on the point, and we'll keep you alive. Mages, do as much damage as you can, and I will try my best.
Of A.
Yep. Everyone, I want you to sing your abilities again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, sync your abilities to point. I want everyone to get your abilities on point right now. Everybody, abilities on point.
Fuck this wood bent.
Right, if we die, we regroup. We don't want to fight them one by one. That's how we lose. If we die, regroup near the middle, and we try and aim for B. I feel like we need to keep rotating here. If we keep going for the same thing, they'll just send people over. So once you die, come back and regroup in a group of 5. Find 5 people and try and get some pressure off B, off A, and go to B. There's currently 2 people at B at the moment, so let's jump on them. Everyone jump on the people at B at the moment. So we have Arun and Foxbay at the moment. Everyone jump on them. Sync abilities in 5, 4, 3, 2, run. Alright, everyone go, good, awesome. They're all coming in. You need to stop them from coming in. Everybody, Bruisers, you need to push towards them and try and push them away from us. Mages, stay behind the line, and we'll try to keep you alive. I want everybody else to keep pushing. They're coming back to B.
No way.
This is so tough.
Next time, try to take the opposite point.
Yep. Be longer, I think.
Group inside everyone. They're camping the entrance.
We need to kill them as a group outside the entrance. We need to rush them as a whole group, because if we have a bunch of us, we should be okay to defeat them. We need to regroup as more than 10 of you. Everyone, like, if there's 10 people, stick together, and we'll formulate a group and we'll go out together. Let's go out from the side entrances, actually. Go out from the left entrance. It'll be easier. And form a group from the left entrance.
Okay.
And we fight them from here.
They're trying to push the left entrance.
Yep. Alright, and then if you're spawning now, go through the main entrance and just get out of base and make sure we regroup. Otherwise,
try to kill
we
them
don't want
on the left entrance, please.
We don't want to be spawn camped. Remember, 404, your job is still to go for either point A or C and try and get some force away from us, and then we're getting spawn camped at them. Sorry, what was that?
Now.
Yep. Cool. If you guys are going to A, we're going to go to C then. We're going to all regroup and we're going to go to C.
There's lots of them on the entrance of C.
Yep. So you don't want to leave through C. Try and regroup in the near the middle fort. It's relatively empty here, near the middle, near B. There's about 20 to 30 people in B site at the moment. So if people come through the middle and try and make your way through, Bruisers, push yourself forwards, and we're going to try and make a slow push towards C. We need to take this slowly. We can't just all rush in. We need to stay in formation and do as much damage possible. Right, we're going to try and sync abilities again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, all abilities out. Right, sync them abilities. Don't let them spawn camp us. See if we can try and get some pressure off. Kill them while the entrance.
Okay, the exit from A is being now attacked, so try to take the exit for C.
Guys, our main objective here is kind of still C at the moment. Try and not get spawn camp and make your way to C, and we'll try and capture the point together. If you leave by the C entrance, we can do this. There's about 15 of them rotating from C, so scrap that. We're going to go towards A instead, because they're going to spawn camp from C. Don't get spawn camp. Run towards A. There's about 10 of them outside the entrance. Guys, don't try and not get spawn camped outside the entrance. We're gonna try and sync abilities again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, sync abilities. It's around 20 on the A gate.
Let's try to group inside.
Yep, okay. Alright, so if you spawn,
if you die, stay inside and let's regroup.
Yep. I'm gonna take them out all together.
Yep, and let's then take the point C.
Yep. Right, if you die me at the entrance of the gate, don't go. Do not go out. Do not go out. Do not go out. Do not go out. Don't go out. Stay inside, and we're all gonna go out together. Right, we're gonna go out in 10, 9, 8, 7.
Come toward the western, southwestern gate, guys.
Yep. Towards the C gate. In 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, everyone go out. Everyone out. Everyone out. Let's do a bit of sync abilities. Let's get us out of the situation and push C together.
Farming. They are farming.
We can't let them spawn camp us. We need to get together and kill them like this if we spawn camp us. We fight bigger in a bigger group. They have to come around and kill us. Once we kill this group of people, we're gonna go towards C. Remember, you want to buy from the shops as well. You want to get your haste potions and your cleansing elixirs, and make sure you don't actually die. Essentially, dying at this part of the game is a long respawn times. It means a lot dying at this part. We want to push towards them now.
Keep killing them slowly and steadily.
One by one. We need to go slow.
Group 10, if you're alive, try to engage their back, as well as Group 6.
Right, when I want to sync abilities again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, everyone sync your abilities together. Let's do some damage to them. Get big groups together, and let's fuck them up.
If 4 or 4 are up, you can try to take C.
They're spawning our C gate, by the way. Should we?
No chance.
We're still defending well at C. Now don't come up out C gate.
Yep.
There's
leave towards A gate if you can. If you can leave A gate and try to rush towards A. Actually, yeah. If you're alive now and you're awake and you respawn, you want to go towards the A gate and buy a haste potion and rush towards A. We could possibly make a sneak attack point to A here. We can try and make a sneak attack point to A. See if we can do that. And with the haste potion,
a couple of people.
Yeah, I know.
Valori, please, don't talk. Only the officers, Ink, and a few others talk. Everyone else just listen, please.
We are trying our best here. Right. If you haste potion out, you might be able to escape them.
There's about 10 of them coming from C to our base.
Right, I want some bruisers to come towards B and A and kind of stay behind, in between there. Right, well, I group on A now. I'm gonna call for sync in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, sync abilities out together again. Right, let's do it. Let's capture the point. Let's try and get on the point together. Everyone, let's stay on the point. Let's try and capture 1 point today. Let's do it, guys. We can do this. It's not lost just yet. We can still do this. Right. There's a few of them rushing towards B and A now. So I want majors to fall back a bit, and there's around 20, 30 people here. So if we can fall back a bit with the bruisers, and if you die, try and regroup, and let's try and now aim for a push at C. But stay as a group together, and try and keep this pivotal rotation going between the skirmisher group, going for the 1 point, and we'll also go for the other point, but staying our formation. We want the flankers of the bruisers to two groups to go from the left and two groups to go from the right. Make sure you guys are kind of covering us as the mages kind of go towards the middle as we try and capture C. Just take as much pressure as possible from us as possible. If you can, skirmishers, that'll be your ideal job. Also, look at your team members. Try your very best to stay with them. I know it's very hard right now because everyone's quite scattered, but if you can find them and stay with them, that'll be ideal. I want to sync the abilities out together again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, sync your abilities out together. Let's do it. We might be able to fight for C here, guys. C is looking like a fight we might be able to win. I want a bruiser group to go and interrupt them, if possible.
Coming from B?
Yep, so we want a group to interrupt them from B and try and stop them from coming towards us. If they come to us and take this point, we lose the point again. We need to stop the pressure from coming in. There's currently way too much pressure on the mages at the moment. Alleviate some of that pressure. Mages, look at where you're currently sitting and make sure you position yourselves in a way that you won't get hurt. There's quite a few people on C now. They all rotated over. So once this fight is over, if this fight is over at C, trying to regroup and then again split over to A, and we just keep doing this and alleviate pressure. The skirmisher group will essentially get a head start for us on the point, whilst we kind of join them on the point as well. That could be a potential strategy we can try and utilize right now.
The back of C is open.
Alright, so when everyone sync abilities again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, sync abilities together. Alright, let's get a nice combo together. Nice and nice. Also, what we ideally don't want to do is fight them at our base, because that wastes our time. We want to try and run out and get away from our base as fast as possible and fight for them on our point. Fight them on where you said on the map where we said we'll take C from. Look at where, remember where you were on the map when you read the plan? Try and stay to that formation. I want everyone to sync their abilities together again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, all abilities together again once more. If you do spawn now, I recommend going to A. I think there's quite a few of them coming here now. I think we should do another pivotal rotation and make a group of 10 and go towards A. Ideally, I would want the skirmish. Yeah, I ideally want a skirmisher group. I would go through the middle gate. The middle gate is go through the C gate actually, because every other gate is currently swarmed with enemies. Want to go through the C gate and make a loop towards the A gate, because currently they're camping us outside. You want to group up first, and we want to make a push for A. That's essentially our end goal here, main team. We want to push for A gate. There's quite a few of them like on our C gate now, so leave towards A gate and make a push towards A. And I want everyone to sync the abilities together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, all abilities together again, please. Right, we're making the push towards A now. Remember, repositions everyone and try and utilize yourselves in the way that we were described in the war planning. Okay, once again, I want everyone to sync the abilities together again on point and A in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, abilities on point on A. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And everyone on point, do damage on point. Let's clear out some DPS on point. Everybody clear out the DPS on point. And we're going to make a final push towards A. Let's do it. Gonna try and make a push towards A.
Okay, A is being swarmed, so probably switch to C.
Yep, switch to C again. Actually, I have a plan. Everyone, actually, no, we don't do that. Everyone, I want everybody to stay in base. Everybody to stay in base. I have a last minute idea. We got 2 minutes. Let's fucking do it. Everyone, I want everyone to buy a haste elixir from base. Everybody who's not in the skirmisher groups to stay in base. If you die, stay in base. Let's make one final last hurrah push together and make one last push. Once when the minute marks hits 1:45, I want everybody to leave at the A gate, and we're gonna make one final push together and swarm them. And we're gonna try and swarm A over here. 1:45. We'll leave this gate together at the same time. Everybody got that? And we'll try and do one final push and see if we can get a point. 2 minutes in. Right, 3. Right, yep. We're gonna leave in. Remember to get your haste potions, and we're gonna fight them outside. There's quite a few of them outside now, so remember we want the tanks to go out first and do your gravity well. Right, let's go. We're gonna fight them here. Yep, that didn't work, I'm afraid. Ah well. If you respawn now, just trying to go towards C again, and we'll make a slow push.
Next time you try that, we group in the middle and then take the gate rather than.
Yep.
So they don't know which gate we're taking.
Yeah. Last minute throw to kind of see if it would work, sort of thing. Because if we haven't got the wall now, we might as well try and utilize this time and practice some war strategies. Thank you for everyone who's kind of participated in war today. I hope everyone's kind of had a learning lesson from this. I definitely will be making a lot of notes after this war to try and figure out how we can improve in the next war. But don't get disheartened by this. We've done so well as a group. We need to just kind of see what learnings we can find from this.
Right.
Nice try, guys.
Yep. Thanks again for joining us, everyone. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will be declaring more wars now. Hey ho! This is our second war we declared this week, so we'll be pumping them out left, right, centre now. So watch out for more wars from us in the future. Thank you so much for joining us this Friday evening.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys, for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, bye.
Thank you.
See ya. Very nice.
Right, if all our Nexus Paradox members, if they want to just jump in general, and we can, if you want to, just have a quick debrief. We won't talk about the war or anything, just debrief. Deflate.
So saying that, I got the bug, right, that I could not walk.
Oh my god.
I shit you
As
not.
soon as I left the east gate, the first time, I couldn't move.
Yeah, that's what I got. Like, basically, to move, I need to dodge or jump.
Yeah, and I've still got that bug now.
You got it. Yeah, what the hell was that? And I'm like, I need to dodge, jump, and my fastest move is a charge with an axe. And I was like, I can't do anything. Like, literally zero. Like, I'm there standing, and okay, I can use some skills, but, zero mobility. You got it as well, Skin, then? Do you know what is it?
Nope. Nope. But a friend of ours had it in the last war, and he tried to relog, and he couldn't get back in the war. So
it's
you have to either deal with it or just leave.
Is this the running glitch?
Yeah.
Yes, the great axe thing. Do you know the great axe ability where you get thrown into the well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get caught in that, like, at a wrong time, like something's happened as well, that's when you get the slow bug. It's really weird. There's like a little bit of a glitch when multiple things happen, including being in that.
Yeah, but
it throws you out.
Yeah, but I got it as soon as the war started. Like literally, the first thing I did was exit the gate. Then I got the slow bug.
Is there no way around it though? Like, is there no way? Because I tried
There's
health
no way
potions,
around it.
other potions. I tried to buying stuff. Like, you know,
There's no way. I had it in our war. There is no way. I've had it a couple of times. There is no way around it. Unless you literally, if you relog, you get kicked out the war, unfortunately.
Actually, have a quite opposite bug. I'm right now running at a 200 speed. Even after
Yeah.
leaving the war,
So
I still have the
you're
speed
lucky.
drop.
You've got that bug. There's
Yeah,
a few people get
you've
that.
got permanent haste.
Yeah, and I actually quite utilized that in a war because I was the range guy.
Yeah,
that
so it's
seem
easier
fair.
for me to escape.
So you have to relog and then wait for your body to disappear. And if you do that, you can't sign back into the war. A friend of ours had it yesterday.
well, that
other
sucks.
day
They
in our
need to
war.
fix that because obviously it just ruins the whole thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah.
Just a quick question: Did anybody attack their siege? Because there was like 3 minutes left of war, and we were still getting bombed by their siege.
Yeah, that's the problem. I actually tried. I was like the only guy that was shooting them. I killed like 5 sieges alone, and I just couldn't get close enough more.
I was shooting the same, but like they were spawn camping us, like we can't get close enough. You're just getting flanked and
I
killed.
think the problem was also that you guys were stuck in this encampment, so we just couldn't.
Yeah,
push.
like we're not in range to even destroy them.
Yeah.
When we get close, we just get fucked by flanks.
Also, guys, just one very important thing to reiterate. You know, wars is a very difficult thing. It's especially very difficult to command, right? So when you have the 3 people that are leading the war, just mute yourself. Really, like as much as you might want to help, you're not, because like there's a lot of pressure on the 3 individuals who are leading it, and by you making any comments, it just drops them off from concentration. So it's just, you know, if you have comments, fair play, no problem. Keep it to yourself. After the war is finished, we're talking about it. You know, things are not going well. That's fine. We learn from it, but do not bring them in during the war, because for those 3 individuals, it becomes really difficult to not lose hope. You know, to keep on tactics about it. So that's the only thing I wanted to say.
That's why I usually have a stage channel, but I won't try it here. I feel like next time we're gonna use a stage channel, because I feel like if anything that's irrelevant, you can just put it in army and read it there. So yeah, next time around we will move to stage channel. It's just due to time constraint this time, but yeah, we will do that next time. I feel like that's an easier platform for us to kind of just talk in. Morning order, guys. If you guys have any feedback at all, we will welcome them so much, and just drop us any messages and let us know, because we want to build the syndicates together and get us in a good position. Since you guys are all here as well, yeah, I want to extend the invite of the OPR Sundays. So I think at like 9 p.m. CET, let's get our company members into OPR together, and then we can kill each other. That'd be a bit of fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Do you guys want feedback from, like, are we doing just feedback in general right now, or do you just want it in text?
In text would be
in text, or if you speak.
It'll be ideal, so we can like analyze it together.
Yeah, send it to Ink, me, or Tao.
Yeah.
Well, us morning order guys will jump out then. We'll go and have a chat, and we'll write something and we'll send it over.
Thank you so much.
Because I think all of us at one point were in sort of different positions, so you'll get a view of what all of us saw.
Much appreciated.
But really well done on the calling, Ink. It's a really, really difficult job, and the fact that you can maintain momentum and energy regardless of what's happening, that it takes, you know, that's a skill. So I think you did really well with that.
Yeah.
And,
GG on the shot calling, dude.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah, well,
cool.
Thank you.
Right, we're jumping out then. But thank you very much.
Thank you so
Thank you very much,
much.
guys. See you guys next time. Right, officers and consoles, can we all get into town together before we quickly go? And Lily, can I invite you to join us as well? Because I'm gonna drag you a different one. I've got something to chat to you.
Okay. We'll come back.
I'll talk to a small group one. I'll meet you guys in office, but everyone else go in general, and we'll meet in there. Thank you very much.
See you later, guys.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
That's in a bit.
Well, I'm pretty happy because the thing is.
Give me a sec. Do you want Lil here as well?
I think so.
Okay. Wait a moment. Yeah, good.
Drag her.
No, I'm pretty happy with today's war.
Yo, Lily. So I've heard you got a fishing event planned for today, or you want to do
Is that
some...
what you heard?
It's not planned, but it's Lil's thing that she wants to do kind of a chill evening, and I think we could use it.
I think this might be the time to do it because I don't really want to run any influence on tonight. Okay, one can just have a little piss up and just kind of chill together and just all do some company fishing.
Yeah, but what do you want? Like beginners down in Cutlass? because like you have a lot of beginners probably.
I think we are all newbies compared to you.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, we can do that.
That would be nice.
Just be some chill activities. And
so today's bug really fucking frustrated me. I was fucking screaming, so fucking angry. Just you can't run, like literally you cannot run. I was like, what the fuck is this? And like they were like, what spoke with Morning Order. Apparently, it's more often than I thought before.
Sorry about that last call, guys. It was just something I had back in my mind. I was just like, what if? Yeah, what if scenario? Yeah, sorry, go on.
So my only I'll give you critics right here.
Yeah.
Do not say sorry. Do not say what I think. I think it's a good idea. No, you just do it. Everyone follows.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, man. You do the shot calling. There's not a bad call. Don't worry about being polite here. You're the shot caller, man. Doesn't matter what other thing. They just need to follow. Simple as that. But that's my only thing I wanted to say. Everything else, man, good job.
Semantic style.
Yeah, I was so stressed about the whole thing.
Well, do we want to learn from this? Because I have something that's really important.
Please do. Yeah.
We started doing well after about 15 minutes. What happened at the beginning is that literally no one, and I really mean no one, knew where to go, and that was the biggest problem. People were running left and right, going to C, going to A, going to B. Even I didn't know anymore where to go. And that is what happened.
So yeah, I think it's because of the last minute change we had of like we rush at A instead of C. I think that might have confused people than the positions.
We will do one thing next time. We will keep the groups kinda in different numbering.
Yep.
Because I think that was confusing a lot of people as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like keep the bruisers 8, 9, 10, movement 7. Rest goes to point. Because the problem we had is we got the overrun on the point because they all forced on the point.
Yeah.
Yep.
They basically morning ordered us.
If I can say something, I think like obviously it wasn't our best war, but what I want to say is I think one thing that we should think about is next time we had a pretty intricate plan, right? We had a plan that was pretty thought out. We had a lot of moving parts, but I don't think we kind of took the time to establish those points with everybody in the group. I think the plan was really put out very late, and not a lot of people were aware of what's going on. That's why people were running around not knowing what to do.
I agree with that, I hear. And I think one thing I'm going to give to MO, maybe MO started off like us and they simplified it because they noticed that, first of all, making efficient calls is super hard. So basically what Ink was trying to do, like trying to connect all these people around, like 2 and 3 go there, like this whole thing.
That's my second point.
Yeah.
Go ahead, though.
Personally, I think it's too hard as a shot caller, but that's my opinion. If you don't agree, there's no problem. You don't have to agree because you know better. You're the one shot calling it. But maybe let's take something from Morning Order and try to simplify it. What do you think?
There's support actually made a good comment because they always kept. That's what I noticed as well. Even when the point was uncontested, they always had one group on the point.
Yeah, we did.
And unfortunately, the enemy has all the cards with the movement because they can reposition quickly through the fort.